Emblem Combination.
I rule what I see through my scope.
Berserker's Fury is Lesley's core piece of equipment, as Lesley's passive allows her to deal true damage with basic attacks. The crit damage bonus that the item provides becomes more powerful. Build Lord of the Heb Disease and Endless Battle in the late game to further increase Lesley's damage. Upgrade Lesley's first skill at level 1. Because her first skill is her core ability, it's recommended to focus on upgrading her first skill while using her second skill as a backup. Upgrading Lesley's first skill reduces its cooldown and increases its damage bonus. Lesley's first and second skills immediately activate Lethal Shot. Build up Lesley's energy first and open it with a Lethal Shot hit. Reactivate it again with her skills, then hit the enemy target with more lethal shots to maximize her damage. To use Lesley's ultimate wisely, cast her first skill up front to increase the fatal bullet damage, and cast her second skill before firing the last fatal bullet to maximize both the damage and the fire rate of her ultimate. Lesley works best with tank heroes who can provide better attacking conditions for her, like Minotaur and Basha. In the laning phase, once Lesley reaches full energy and her enhanced basic attack is activated, wait for the opportunity to use the enhanced basic attack to hit the enemy hero. Then use her first skill to reactivate the enhanced basic attack and hit the enemy again. And finally, use her ultimate to finish off the enemy. In teamfights, Lesley can repeatedly use her first skill to deal more damage with her enhanced basic attack while moving. When the enemy hero is close, Lesley can use her second skill and the enhanced basic attack for the counterattack, and use her ultimate to start reaping.
Unstoppable!
Passive, Lethal Shot. If Lesley doesn't take damage for 5 seconds, her next basic attack deals true damage with extra range and crit chance. The physical penetration Lesley acquires is converted into crit damage, but her base crit damage is reduced. Lesley's basic attack restores her energy. With Lethal Shot, the amount of energy restored is doubled. Lesley immediately activates Lethal Shot after a cast. First skill, Master of Camouflage. Lesley enters the camouflage state, gaining extra movement speed and physical attack, and double energy regen. She leaves this state if she deals or takes damage. Second skill, Tactical Grenade. Lesley throws a tactical grenade to deal damage to enemies in a fan-shaped area and knock them back. Lesley also slightly jumps back at the same time. Casting this skill during her ultimate immediately cancels the sniping state and fires a fatal bullet. Ultimate Snipe. Lesley locks onto the target enemy and fires 4 fatal bullets, each dealing physical damage to the target, plus extra physical damage according to their lost HP, and restoring her energy for each hit. If her ultimate is cancelled or interrupted, each remaining fatal bullet reduces the ultimate cooldown by 10%. Upgrading Lesley's ultimate skill permanently increases her crit chance. We recommend the Sprint battle spell for Lesley, as it can boost her mobility, especially in the camouflage state, allowing her to move in and out of the battle more swiftly. We also recommend the Flicker battle spell for her, as it makes Lesley more flexible when facing some special situations. Lesley should focus on farming in the early game. Try to attack the minions with her basic attacks and save the enhanced basic attacks for enemy heroes. Use her second skill as a chase or escape, depending on the situation. In the mid to late game, Lesley can use her ultimate to soften up the enemy team before teamfights. Then use her skills to trigger as many enhanced attacks as possible to deal more true damage and stay on the move throughout the fight.